Okay, so this is it's an old game, but it's been out for a while. PlayStation gave away Race the Sun, which is also available on iOS, but I'm going to play a version of it now, just kind of show you guys kind of what it looks like. I'll be honest, I am absolutely rubbish at this game. The premise is straightforward. Literally, we're in that little ship, we're just taking ourselves left and right. We're trying to get towards the sun. So to start off with, it's relatively straightforward. Try and collect pyramids, gives you boosts, stay out of the shadows, and where possible, obviously when you're better than me, just try not to crash. But obviously I'm not that good, so here I am. This is maybe the furthest I've ever got. Look, we even got a bird to come up and drop some pyramids. Brilliant. So if you go into the shadows, obviously that slows you down and kind of depletes your energy a little bit, so you get to a certain point and you could just kind of crash out of the game. So I'm trying my best to try and just set a reasonable score so you can see what the game would be like. And now we're getting into I think I've done it. So yeah, so it's also available on the iOS, and the iOS version is great as well. So I'm normally not a big fan of these sorts of games where you kind of like drive around. It's a nice little independent game. We're into round 2, and there's a little bit more to it because each kind of level is kind of different, gets more difficult as you go on, and of course blocks start to move, which is quite good. And then obviously you do that, which me, I do a lot, and I just crash. I just cleared one of those. Brilliant. So I'm into travel 15 distance, clear 2 regions. I can't clear 2 regions. And then there's my world ranking, and my daily ranking. So I'm already into the top 1,000. Hell yeah, that's huge. Watch my second go at this. This is going to be worse than the first one. Again, yeah. So on the iOS, it's available. And again, it's pretty much the same kind of walkthrough. You just kind of staying out of the big kind of triangles. Play it on the PS4, and it plays quite good for a little independent game. You want to get into it for about half an hour, 20 minutes every so often, in and out. This isn't a bad game to have on your in your little box of games, because it isn't too taxing. You can come in and out of it as much as you like. Some games obviously require you to get too involved, and obviously you're spending hours every single opportunity you get to play on these games. So this, for a nice little kind of in and out game, this is the best kind of little game to play in that manner. I totally missed everything. It's not a game you might get tons of replay value out of. Some people will, myself not so much, because I'm not good at doing something like that. So yeah, I get as far as I can. After a while it gets a bit frustrating and I can't complete the game anymore. So it says, hey, I've done one of those things. I actually made it to level 2 accident. I wasn't even trying. I was trying so much to get there. So now it's talking about some next kind of pickups, and there's more and more kind of levels to the game, so you could pick it up, and it's more of a casual game than a kind of play on full on. Damage, collect 10, clear 1 region, try and do 2 rounds. I still can't get that far, but yeah, I'll have one more crack at this game, and I'm getting the feeling that I'm not going to get that far at all, so I will just try my best to try and get as far as I did last time. Getting to round 2 for me is difficult enough, so I mean, like, some people obviously they'll get through this game and they'll love it, because obviously they're a lot better at these kind of games than I am. This isn't something that I'd normally pick up myself, but on the iOS it was worth the investment. On the PlayStation 4 it's not so much for me, because there's other things I'd rather be playing than this, because I'm not that good at it. If I was a bit better, I guess I'd definitely get more out of the game. But for what it is, I mean, for a small independent game, as for a lot of these kind of little games that you keep getting free on the PlayStation Network, this isn't the worst one. so I put the same bit and I crashed in exactly the same spot. And then, so that's me playing this Chase the Sun game. Also a Sparrow trophy. So for those who actually want to play for the trophies, there are quite a few trophies to be collected. If you get good at the game, it's well worth it, because getting all of them isn't too difficult if you are able to control the little ship. But someone like myself, this is just one too many for me. So that's me playing Chase the Sun. You know, post your own videos, kind of tell me how you guys get on as well. So